Everybody is working very hard, particularly in the lead up to the electrical debate. We have been working, burning midnight oil, working extremely hard, long hours. But I think it's really worth it at the end of the day. Even my 41 hours in electrical, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I consider it a privilege, an honor, to be associated with this great piece of legislation in Hong Kong.
Secretary for Labour and Welfare Matthew Cheung, who has more than a decade of experience in labour policy, told news.gov.hk the passage of the minimum wage bill was a milestone for labour rights protection in Hong Kong. He said the Provisional Minimum Wage Commission will hand its suggested initial minimum wage level to the Chief Executive in August. If all goes smoothly, the minimum wage will be in place no later than the middle of next year.
The objective of the minimum wage regime in Hong Kong is to forestall, is to avoid excessively low wages. We want to really maximize the benefits of a minimum wage and minimize its side effects. And by that I mean three things. First of all, ensure that there will be no significant job loss, particularly for low-end jobs. The second thing is make sure that Hong Kong's economic competitiveness is not significantly eroded. And finally, our economic growth is not unduly hampered.
Some low-income and low-skilled workers may be affected by minimum wage, he said. But the Labour Department and Employees Retraining Board will help them to transform and upgrade their skills. Mr. Cheung said no matter what level the minimum wage is set at, some workers will be protected from their employers' exploitation, resulting in a more harmonious society.
Although minimum wage will not solve the problem of the working poor, at least it's an important element in the right direction. It will be a very useful tool to really build a fair society. We're talking about social justice, and social justice is an important objective for us to pursue in Hong Kong.